So anyhow, you set the deck, 2 decks in front of each other. Each person choose 12 to 14 cards. I think it was 12 cards, right?
Yeah, I think it's 12.
You choose 12 cards, and then you just go back and forth and you ask each other questions. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to
So yeah, usually if you ask one question, the person answer it, you move on. But sometimes, you know, it's interesting to hear if you was to ask what they would answer, how they would answer that question.
Yes.
You know, but it gets kind of convoluted when they hear your response first. So you can do the one and then move on, rather than going back and forth on the one and then moving on.
Yep.
It
Okay.
depends.
Yep, and that's true. So it says how to play. The directions is on the back, and the directions also come with one of the cards. But it says that you should sit. Number one, sit facing one another with a foot of distance between you two. Step 2, choose 12 random cards from the deck. Step 3, take 30 seconds to relax. Look at one another. It's a very intimate game. Step 4, person 1 begin by asking person 2 the answer of their question. Step 5, continue back and forth through all the questions. So me and my husband have played, and if the question is very interesting and we wanted to know how, you know, the other person responded, we'll just ask them. But I would like to think that we have probably asked each other every question there is, but after playing this game, we haven't. I thought we communicate a lot, and apparently some of these questions we have not discussed.
Yeah, and some of them don't even apply to us. So
yeah, and some just don't apply.
it just depends on the couple.
All right, so let's get to it.
And some of them are just quick answers, like no, you know.
You guys don't have to stay on and watch, or you guys can. I'm curious to know some of your questions. Oh, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
I just thought it would be cool to go live. Since we normally do keep our relationship very private, we don't really discuss it. We don't really post about each other. Maybe pictures here and there, and that's how we like to keep it. It's healthy for us, you know. And if it was up to me, we probably, if it was up to him, he wouldn't even care too much for the photos or anything like that, and neither do I. So, alrighty. So we are picking 12 random cards. And we probably won't go through all 12 because I have somewhere to be within an hour or two, and he has company coming over. So,
if you want to get your head cracked and we bowling, check me out.
Hey guys, Rena B, Lamia, Derek, Linda, all y'all.
I know it's an old game. Don't talk.
And again, the game is called The Blank And, but it's also known as Skin Deep.
Yeah, I don't know why it's called The And.
Have you guys seen this game?
This is a
Skin
stupid
Deep.
name.
Have you guys seen like?
Make sure those. I had 2 of them in mind. Yeah.
Oh, you have 2 blanks.
Yeah. So there's also the option where you fill in your own questions. What's up, Lamia? I'm wondering where y'all been at. We just been chilling. Honestly, yeah, just been chilling. But yeah. So these are it's some cards. I think it's like maybe like 12 cards where you can make your own personal questions. We didn't really want to do that.
Yeah.
It's enough questions in here to last.
Yeah, the deck is pretty hefty. This is deck 1, deck 2.
Yeah.
So filled with all questions, and it comes with maybe like 5 to 10 of those to ask your own.
Yeah.
We haven't did that. We just typically go from the questions that they have already generated, but we don't look at the questions because we both want to be shocked by them. You know, so
I was just making sure none of those was in here. I'm not really reading them.
I'll start. Don't be shocked at some of our answers, you guys. No judgment. Okay.
Hear about us and our drama.
Okay, question 1. Do you really feel that you are pushing yourself hard enough, or are you settling?
I'm probably settling right now. In terms of career, I'm definitely settling right now. I just want to relax, man. Hopefully, my job is very, very demanding, and it's a lot of stress. So right now, I'm in a sweet spot, and and I just want to enjoy that for the time being. But yeah, I'm not really. I got too much going on at home. I like my family, so I don't want to be stressed out from work.
Hi. Okay.
It's my turn. Okay.
It is. He always get the deep questions to ask me, y'all. He get all the simple ones. Are you settling or are you pushing yourself hard enough?
Mom, what shorts?
Yeah, wash it off.
What in our relationship are you most grateful for?
The fact that we can be brutally honest and open with one another. No
Yeah,
judgment.
I think so too.
I think our relationship is very open, and I don't feel uncomfortable with asking you absolutely anything. You don't judge me.
No,
The
because
fact
I
that
don't like
we're
to be
open.
judged. But she judges me all the time. Oh, it's your turn.
Okay.
That was the end of your answer?
Yep. What do you think I am teaching you?
Teaching me.
What do you think I am teaching you?
You're teaching me a bunch of stuff. You're teaching me, in terms of career, you have a really contagious drive that, I brag about you in your career accomplishments. But as far as in our relationship, you're teaching me not to be so oblivious to things. Like, you sometimes are too observant, that I would say, but sometimes a lot of time that pays off. So I would say you're teaching me how to, see through everything in terms of people and situations. So I would say that.
And
SOD, dude, silly. Smiley, you silly as hell.
you know what you are teaching me?
Yeah, well, no, okay.
You don't know?
I would say I'm teaching you like everything. I taught you everything.
You are not my father.
Hey, you my student.
You are not. Listen, everybody. You are teaching me that everything does not require a reaction. Right now, now in this age, you are teaching me that everything doesn't demand a response.
Yeah.
Okay. Was that my question? Go ahead, that's yours. And y'all, some of y'all that's tuning on, we are playing one of my new favorite games that I've seen on Facebook, then YouTube, Skin Deep. Asking very intimate questions. Y'all don't ask us why we exposing ourselves, but I just thought it would be cool if we went live. Go ahead. So encourage someone else to purchase the game. It's really dope.
So, my question is, what have we yet to try to do together?
That we have yet tried to do.
Yeah, these questions are worded almost like a research.
We haven't really tried to start a business together. We have not tried. You have your own business. I have mine. I don't have mine, but I done came up with ideas. I don't think that we tried to
you're right.
come up with something collectively together.
Collectively, yeah. Probably, yeah. I mean, I think that'll probably be our biggest obstacle in terms of not only thinking of a business idea, but also running it together. But you know how I feel. I actually want that.
Yeah, you do.
Where we could possibly.
But that is probably something we haven't yet to try. I think.
Well,
what you think?
Yeah.
I mean, because we done traveled together.
I think that's one of the most important things.
Yeah. Okay.
She ordered it offline.
Rena said, "Where
you
do
can
you
order
get
it on Amazon?"
No, you cannot. So they don't have this game on Amazon, Rena, because that's where I originally looked for it at. It is not on Amazon at all. I will send you the link, Rena. I'll text you the link, and then I'll put it on Facebook for those who want to purchase it. But they have a couples edition. They have a family edition that you play with, your mom, your dad, your aunties, whoever, your siblings. And then they also have an X edition if you wanted to sit down and you had relationship with your ex, and it ended and you guys didn't know why you ended it, so they also have those editions. But I'll send you the link, and I love it. I'll also send you their YouTube. It's really, really cool. Okay,
it's your turn.
Devonair.
You laugh after every call.
because you might want to pass on this one. Which one of my friends do you
Pass.
like the
Pass.
least?
Pass.
Okay. I don't think that was a fair question for him to ask. Okay. What do you get?
Every car you
The
laugh.
question is, what do you get from porn that you don't get from me? You want to pass or you want me to keep going? Yo, these questions is real.
This is
It asked him,
This
what
is
do
incriminating
you get from porn?
because if I answer the question, I'm admitting that I watch porn.
You want me to pass it or
Yeah,
what?
pass that.
Okay,
Whatever.
we'll ask that one later.
Pinky ain't got nothing on you.
Okay.
Did you get another card?
Yeah. How has our upbringing been different, and how does it affect our relationship? That's a good question.
Yeah, I think
How
our
was our
upbringing is
upbringing was
different. It's different in the terms that you was the only child for a very long time, where it was three of us. You know, from the beginning. You know, back to back to back. And you know, although we both had just one parent, they both raised us different. They raised us differently. You know, because if you got one, you're gonna unintentionally spoil that one. You know what I'm saying? And when you got three, that's just not happening. That's not happening. You can't spoil three kids, especially when it's two boys and one girl. So I think that plays a role in our relationship because you're kind of trying to spoil them, but it's also because they're privileged to have both parents too, so they kind of get spoiled naturally. Look at him. That boy is my biggest headache, man. I'm telling you. But in terms of relationship, I think it's you want something and you think you're just supposed to get it.
I am spoiled.
Yeah, you think you're just supposed to get it just on the strength that you are existing, rather than actually having to work for it or anything like that. So yeah, that I think that's for me is what was constantly prevalent in our relationship. So, yeah.
Okay.
All right. How would you describe my relationship to technology, and how does that affect you?
I louder.
How would you describe my relationship to technology, and how does that affect us?
You are on your phone
Oh, here we go.
a lot.
Here we go.
How does it affect our relationship? It doesn't really damage our relationship, but I don't like it because I think I deserve all the attention.
But you're on your phone too, though.
Not as nearly much as you. You are on your phone a lot. A lot.
I'm on my phone watching.
You know, and I'm so thankful that you answer all of my calls, because as much as you have that phone in your hand, if you was to ignore my calls, I would be in your ass.
I answer on how many rings do I answer?
If one, maybe two, and that's it.
Nah, it ain't never two.
One, maybe two. So I do
unless I
appreciate
absolutely
that.
don't have the phone at all. Like I'll be.
But my husband is on his phone at least 90% of the time. 90.
No, that's not true. First of all, I'm on leave, so I'll be bored. So that don't even count.
Which one of my insecurities drive you crazy? You about to expose me.
Yeah.
Which one of my insecurities drive you crazy?
I don't know.
Be nice to the camera. Be
Yeah, I ain't
careful.
gonna go on.
Which one of my insecurities?
Your hair insecurities.
What about my hair?
You feel like you always gotta have your hair done, and I think your hair look nice when it's not done, when it's not like weave and shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's one. You make it seem like, oh, this is just not. I'm like, dude, it's not that deep. Relax.
I guess.
So yeah, that's one. That's the light one. There was another one. When was the last time you considered ending the relationship, and why didn't you? Oh, that's like a boyfriend girlfriend question, right? That's not really.
Okay,
marriage
yeah, I can't. Okay, well, we have gotten into some pretty heated arguments, but never to the point that I would end my my marriage for.
So is that technically answering the question? I mean, I guess you answered the first part.
Yeah, I mean, when we get into our arguments, disagreement, they pretty heated, but we don't argue often.
No, usually it's because I didn't shut the cabinet or
Yeah.
the toothpaste is all fucked up because she don't know how to pour toothpaste out the damn tube. Or I don't feel like cleaning out the shower. Or the damn blanket on the chair. I want the blanket on the chair. She don't ever put the blanket on the chair. That shit like that. Like, it'd be stupid stuff. Is it my turn? Was that my question?
That was my question. Go ahead.
No, that was my question.
Which one am I? Oh, okay. Is it my turn?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think people say about us when we are not around?
Well, we're not in too many groups of people. But, I don't know. I think they might be happy for us. They love us. I don't know. I don't think
we don't hang around negative people. I don't think anybody will have anything negative to say.
Yeah.
But I don't think we would care either.
No, I wouldn't give a shit. And either
We don't
way.
hang around nobody negative.
What's up, Jazz?
Hey, Jazz. Jazz, we playing Skin Deep. It's a game that I seen on Facebook. We playing the couples edition, but they also have family edition, X edition. And I thought it was pretty cool. But you can't purchase this on Amazon. You have to actually go to the website of the people that created this game. I could not find it on Amazon unless I just looked.
Yep, and here's the website. Look at that.
Where's the website? Here you go, Rena.
It looks.
What is it? What do it say?
Is it reverse on this camera? Shop online at theskindeep.com/shop.
There it is.
I don't know if that's reading to
Go
you
up.
guys right. I got
So
something
it
to say.
is. What do you got to say, Daryl?
I'm
What do you
jealous.
got to say? Why are you jealous? You are not jealous. Okay, so the website is The Skin Deep, THESKINDEEP.com
You gonna spell it for
/shop.
me? They're not retards.
Already. Is it
Also, we're check us out on YouTube. Hanging with the Hamlers. Go check our last video out, man. I think it was a good discussion
I
we
don't even
had.
know what our last video was about.
What Gerald and Brandon?
That's an old
I
video.
know, but it was a good discussion.
Okay, so
It's
my
my
question. Oh, go ahead.
How would you like to describe me to others? That doesn't make any sense. How would you like to describe me?
Well, how I describe you to others is, y'all, this is so corny. Y'all, I'm so embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed. But you already know. I call Devonair Superman to everybody else. To everybody else.
And I'm
Because he is. He fix everything. He do anything that I ask.
Mhm.
Devonair is just a really good guy. He really is. So I call him Superman because he never tell me no. He fixed everything around the house. He tried to fix everything around the house before we. And he feel like he's the first line of contact, and then the plumber is second.
Home ownership, man. You trying to say, man?
Devonair think he can fix any and
Hey, I just
everything.
fixed the dishwasher, man. That motherfucker was clogged up. I got on YouTube. They told me to take this apart, take that apart, clean that out. This is back running now, man.
I call him about work, y'all, and I call him about everything.
Y'all can check out my Facebook story. I just built a whelping box.
He did just build a whelping box for his dog that's getting ready to have puppies in 2 weeks. So
Yeah,
that's how I describe him to others.
And it was cheap too, man. So well, I know none of y'all. This ain't really for your fans. Your people don't even deal with dogs. So, but yeah. So
Alrighty.
Was that my question?
Yeah.
That was my question.
Okay. So my question to you is, what do you think is holding me back from my success? What do you think is holding me back from my success? Success. You see that? What do you think is holding me back?
Being indecisive, that's all probably.
Not making up my mind what I want to do.
Yeah, sometimes you be, because once you put your mind to it, you really just get anything you want, honestly, when it comes to your career. But yeah, I think you just, you're being picky, and that's what we talked about. I said you should be picky. You shouldn't be just, hey guys, relax. You shouldn't just be, taking whatever the hell comes away, becomes available. You should be really, really picky at this stage in your life. If it ain't perfect, if it ain't in sync with, your personal life, pass on it, even if it is a little bit more money.
I got you.
Wasn't that your question?
Nope.
What do you think is holding me back? That is.
So I'm gonna make it my own.
That is wild.
What do I think?
Back to back. What do you think is holding me back from being success, and one is just what do you think is holding me back? That's funny.
So what I think is holding you back from what? Throw something out there, because I'm not gonna choose. What do you think is holding you back from what?
I don't know. Being more successful when it comes to business.
I think that I can't really say to business, because I think you are very goal oriented when it comes to putting your mind to a business and actually doing it. You literally started your dog business from watching a couple videos. So I can't say anything about that. But I can go skin deep and say what's holding you back from intimacy. What's holding you back?
I don't know what's holding me back, honestly. It just depends. But if we talking about, talk about my career in the post office.
What's holding you back from success? I think you are way too comfortable. I think you are way too comfortable. I think that you are not confrontational. I don't think that you just don't like conflict, and I think that is holding you back from success with the postal service. See, the thing with our jobs, our thing with our jobs is that's management is the only way up. You know what I mean?
I don't mind conflict in the post office.
It was my question. I had to answer.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. When have I disappointed you?
Actually, that was yours. That's my turn.
Okay.
Oh, mine. I did it.
Where's the best place we have had sex?
That's the top.
Where's the best place when I had sex?
Where's the top?
Be real basic.
Where's the top of this?
It's on top of the Xbox. Man, I feel so old. Every time we have sex, I'd be so tired afterwards.
Oh my God.
What? I didn't do that, boy.
What?
Come on, it's not that hard.
You playing too much.
You be real basic.
Don't turn the white controller on.
Be quiet, you guys.
That's a good question.
Hey, it said my name.
Because it wasn't in the Poconos.
Yes, it did. It says Daddy. And it says
Just name a place. It doesn't matter.
Question. It's probably what I always question.
It is not.
Probably in the kitchen.
Okay.
My name is DJ.
Yeah.
In the kitchen.
When have I disappointed you, and how do you feel about it now?
My middle name is DJ.
Why do you have 3 cards?
What is my
How many you got left?
Jovan.
5.
Jovan.
Oh, I'll pick 2 more.
No.
Said Jovan.
Let me read mine too. The
Kovan.
next 2.
What was the question?
Easy.
When have I disappointed you? And how do you feel about it now?
I can't think of a particular situation, but I will say, you not resolving our disagreements quick enough, it really upsets me.
I'm responsible for resolving them?
You are.
That is so...
Yep, I'm blaming that on you. The timeliness of not fixing, giving us a remedy to a disagreement if we have one. When we have one. Because it's not if, because we do. But when.
Either I'm your dad or I'm not.
Okay, Daddy.
Do you believe there is one for you, and am I it?
Do
you believe there is one for you, and am I it?
What do you mean one for me?
One person.
Yes, I do believe you are it.
Okay, that was kind of like a couple's question. Or,
A girlfriend or boyfriend question?
Yeah. How have I changed since we first met? What do you miss about me?
You used to be very, very thoughtful and romantic, like most guys, at the beginning of the relationship. My husband, even when at the beginning of our marriage, this man used to open up car doors for me all the time. I didn't used to have to touch a doorknob. Okay, the coronavirus.
We drive 2 different cars.
The coronavirus was not coming my way. Do you hear me? Now,
we drive 2 different cars.
Now, y'all.
We drive 2 different cars.
No,
my
husband would be very, very thoughtful and intimate. He used to every other Tuesday he used to bring me flowers. I used to have flowers waiting on me when I get home. He know I love my chocolate covered strawberries. Even at the beginning of our marriage, you guys, he used to make me feel so special. I'm not talking about when we was courting, when we was just
you know where those
together.
Flowers went?
Y'all,
this motherfucking house.
Y'all, I remember this one time. You used to make the bath water for me. You guys.
You really going on.
My husband used to make me feel up here. Now I'm all the way down to the table, y'all.
All that shit went out the door when I bought this damn house.
Take the house back then.
This is Savannah's house. You ungrateful motherfucker.
Okay, is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Alrighty.
Was it that one of these motherfucking questions?
Take this one how you like, but the question is, what are the things that make you come back to me? What are the things that make you come back for more of me? What are the things that make you come back for more of me?
Well, I definitely how you love on me. You always a little too much at times, but you definitely be trying to shower me with love all the time. And just your confidence and just your drive that I don't really desire much. So, when you be wanting all this shit, it be like, damn, maybe I should want some shit too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I would say that, but definitely, your how you shower me with love and things like that, because I'm not used to that. I wasn't used to that stuff, so yeah, that would definitely be
okay.
Yeah. Which one of my friends? Maybe we should answer.
You answer it. Ask it.
Which one of my friends don't you trust?
I don't care about your friends. I don't care about the trust of your friends.
That's what I was saying.
I think that you can you're a big boy. You can make good decisions. So I don't think any of your friends have a bad influence on you. I think you're smart enough to know what you got and what you'll lose.
I wasn't real. I don't really have a friend. Your friends are your mom, your dad, and your sister, and Auntie Wanda. What do you want out of this relationship? I think you got it, right?
The kids, so I can claim them on my taxes.
You got the house now. You got the marriage, right? That's
yeah, I got you. I got my soulmate.
Okay, go ahead. Your turn.
Okay. So now we are just breaking the rules. He asking multiple questions, y'all.
Well, we was uneven. We was uneven. She had asked like I think I asked more. She had asked more questions than that, or she didn't pull the amount of cars she's supposed to pull. I don't know. Something happened. Something happened. We don't
What
know
do you
count.
think is the sexiest part of my body?
Your face.
It's nice, babe. Thank you.
Look at you, big ass cheese.
That was sweet. Go ahead.
Okay. Last question for me. What about our dynamic terrifies you? That's an interesting question. Terrifies you. What about our dynamic?
It terrifies me.
Yeah.
The disagreements.
It can be really intense sometimes.
When we go there, we go there.
Yeah.
When we go there, we go there. It's deep. Who takes more responsibility in our relationship?
More responsibility?
Yeah.
Me? Yeah, I think I definitely take more
Okay.
responsibility.
Okay.
You think you do?
I do.
In what way?
A lot of ways.
Like what? Like what? What you do? What you do?
What I
Yeah,
do?
what you do?
I take care of the kids.
Do you?
On top of working,
Do you though?
I clean up.
We
I cook.
not often.
I take care of you
Do you though?
and your dogs.
Really? You don't take care of You don't take care of shit. You don't take care of shit.
Is we done or we picking 12 more?
No, we're done.
We done. Okay, because I got somewhere to be in Devon. They're getting ready to have company. So y'all, thanks for logging on with us while we play my favorite game, Skin Deep. Y'all order this game. It's all about healing. It's all about growth. Growing with your partner and growing with yourself. And
Yeah, this is going up on YouTube too, so you know, get our views up, man. Y'all don't want to support
purchase this game, y'all, if
my
y'all
motherfucking
can.
body.
It was a lot. It wasn't no $12, $13 game. It was like maybe like $18, close to $20.
For this little ass game?
Yeah, but you know what? It came within 3 to 4 days. It didn't
You
take
paid
long.
for the damn box. 199 questions. Support a relationship around you. TheAnd.com.us.
So, all right, y'all. We'll see y'all
Peace
later.
out. Hang on with the Hamlers. We out.